Hello, everyone, and welcome back. I am Neurodivergent Gamer Mom, and this is episode 4 of our Chill Slow Survival Let's Play in our Forever World. Um, as you can see, we now have a fully functioning lava farm. I have so much clay firing into bricks right now, using the lava from our cauldrons. But while we're waiting for that so that we can get started on our actual residence today, so we can bring our furry pals back from the hillside, I have another problem to deal with. You see, making all of these cauldrons behind me and the buckets to accommodate this lava, well, it used up all of our iron. We are still using stone tools, and I would like to start using sturdier materials. So, today, what I want to do is go exploring a bit, get more iron, restock that, build the first part of our residential area, and bring our friends back over here. So, with that in mind, let's go ahead and get started. Now, there are so many nooks and crannies around here that we haven't gotten into yet. But see, up there is part of that abandoned mine shaft, and I still haven't found where it connects to the part on the other side of the river we've already explored. So I think I would like to get started up there. Oh, so close. Oop, there we are. That can't be it. There we go. Oh, I don't like that sound. That's exactly what I think it is, and I did not bring a sword. That is why we never leave home without a crafting table, kids. And who needs structural braces when we have sticks to make? In fact, we're just gonna go ahead and make 2. How much food do we have? Oh, this is going to be fun. Nope, of course you're poison cave spiders. Of course you are. And now there's a bunch of you. Nope, 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 nope. This is so much nope. Did not quite land the landing on the way down the vine. Oh, I was going to start this episode by saying I was going to try so hard not to die this time, but at least we went and got that out of the way right away. And close enough to home that we didn't lose all of our stuff to despawning by the time we got back to collect it. All right. Let's see what kind of death loop we are going to get into today. Because you know, I'm going to go right back and do it again. Because I hate these things so much, and I want that spawner gone. Do you know what I would really love for Minecraft to have for situations like these? A flamethrower would be really nice. Just saying. No, that's not the way we need it to go. Unless, of course, we want to live, in which case that is the way we want to go. Where are the rest of your jerks? Because there were a bunch more of you spawned while I was trying to get... Yep. And here is us getting absolutely swarmed again. Love that for us. Do we try another run, or do we just take a nap first and then go back fresh? Alright friends, apparently we're going to have a wild and crazy adventure today, so before I dive back into the hectic, why don't you go ahead and get that snack, get a warm or comforting beverage, grab a blanket or a hoodie and cozy in, because I think it's going to be a ride today. Oh, look, iron. Don't mind if I do. This is not me procrastinating going back into the spiders. Nope, 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 nope. Alright, you wee feckers. Oh, I don't even have torches out. So close. I can't even hit you because I'm tangled up in your webs. Oh, there we go. Let's clear this out so I can pass without getting stuck. In case there's more of you somewhere else. Yep, I heard that. And we're just going to make very sure here. Where are you coming from? Are you in the ceiling somewhere? Feel like I'm going. Oh no, of course there's another one right there. And we need to do some healing first. I don't mean physical healing. I mean mental, emotional healing. Alright, I guess we better get this over with sooner rather than later. Are we ready? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Love all these sounds for us. All good tidings. All good tidings. Whose brilliant idea was this again? Could have just stayed home and built us a nice cozy little house. I could jump too. I'm just not as good at it. Oh my gosh, half a heart, half a heart, half a heart. And I left my bed. I'll have to go back through them if I want to sleep through the night. I believe I exposed this spawner. All right, we're still alive. Let's have ourselves a wee nap, and then we'll go see what goodies are in that chest and press forward. Well, let's just go. Nope, 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 nope. That was a bad idea. That's where you were hiding. That's where you were hiding. Oh, no, 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 die. Oh, I hear more. Don't tell me there is yet another spawner down here. Hopefully this is just where the myriad of other one. Of course there's another spawner. No. No. I do not receive. I do not receive. I do not receive.
A few moments later.
Thank you. Remember that thing we said about we were gonna have a nice sleep and then go check out that goodie chest? I think let's go do that now. Oh, another name tag. I think that's 3 now, so we can definitely name our friends once we have enough iron for an anvil. That being very much what we came here for. Except we ended up with just a plethora of spiders instead. Yep, I still hear so many of you. Oh, you know, we can't carry anything more anyway, so, that's good. We did some exploring. We'll, find somewhere else to get some iron, yeah? Yeah. Okay, so that iron mining expedition did not quite go according to plan, but that's okay. I see there's some on the wall behind me, and we're just going to explore some of these little caves and crevices I haven't gotten into yet, and see if we can have better luck without the spiders. See you in a bit. Oh. Oh, we have an amethyst geode right here. And what would an episode be without an absolutely unnecessary side quest? So let's see if any portion of this is open on one side. Oh, and it's already got glowberries growing inside of it. Lovely. Alright, that was a much more successful mining expedition. While I have all of this clay firing into bricks in the furnaces behind me, we're going to go ahead and start digging out the area above our storage where we want to build, now that we have the tools to do so. I will probably also go ahead and start building a dedicated mine shaft, just to make it easier for us to gather resources, and then we'll get building. Cue that montage. All right, everyone, and that is our house all done. There she is on the exterior. I'll go ahead and give you a little tour. So down here to the entrance to our storage room, I thought it would be nice to make like a little potting area where we can start collecting plants and saplings and sprouts of things that we encounter on our journeys. In here, I have my auto composter set up. I have some extra storage out here that we'll probably use for seeds, for plants, for tools for farming, if that gives you an idea of what we're going to be tackling next, because, well, food is going to be a bit of an issue down here. Upstairs, we kept pretty simple. It's pretty tiny but cozy. We have a simple little couch, chiseled bookshelf to use as an end table. I thought it might be nice to use a bed for a couch. It'll give our animals somewhere cozy to sit while they enjoy the fire. They have a mossy little rug here. We have a fireplace, some paintings. We have a cauldron hanging on the hob so that we can make soup or boil water for tea. Our tiny little kitchenette with a little bit of food storage. We have ourselves a little window seat up here so we can look out the window. Maybe not so much interesting to look at now, although the glowberries are pretty, but I do have plans for this area, so we'll be filling it out with more to see. A little breakfast nook to sit and eat our meals. We have, if you look up, a window with some hanging plants, a little desk and study area, and up here, a little loft for our bed, some more chiseled bookshelves so that we can sit here and read. Obviously, I don't have cows or anything or a sugarcane farm going to be able to actually fill it with books yet, but as we get enchanting books and other things, we'll fill it in or upgrade to actual bookshelves later on. So copper and moss for the roof, because again, I wanted to tie in the colors and elements from this area. I thought with the brick and the granite, it would be a little too red, so I'm going to let all of that oxidize so that it'll be nice and green, and we'll start bringing more green elements down here as we go. Again, we are just starting. But in the course of collecting all the copper for the roof and the outdoor elements, we found a huge iron vein. I got 2 full stacks of iron from that, which was really, really cool and much needed because our armor and shield were almost completely worn out by that point. I broke an entire iron pickaxe going through that and had just resigned myself to using stone tools to finish out the vein when I came across this. No, we're gonna have to smelt ourselves an iron pickaxe right here and now. So naturally I had to build a furnace and start smelting some of the iron I gathered right then and there so we could get that. And we found an amethyst geode! I'm so excited about that. I did take down the coordinates so I can find it again. I'm not really sure where it is in relation to this house yet, but when I figure that out, I'm going to see if I can connect it up and do some sort of build there. I think that might be a really cool area to build a portal into the nether, see if we can get a different biome to spawn in, or at least just have easy access from our house, but not so close that our new house is in danger. But the part that I am really, really, really excited about, it's finally time to bring our friends home. So come on, let's go get them. you have waited here patiently for so long. Hi, are you guys ready to come home? Yeah, are you ready to see your new home? Oh, where'd you go, buddy? Here you go. Oh, you are ready. You coming, sweetie? Come on. Here you go. Come here, I want to feed you. Come on. Come on, beautiful. Not you, sheep. Hi, let's get you home. Yeah, we're gonna go this way. I built you a nice, safe path to get there. Oh, I'm so happy to see you too. You've been so patiently waiting for this. I missed you. Yeah. Come on down. Right, step carefully as you go this way. Oh, hi. Yeah. See, and you don't even have to swim across the river this time. Doggo, you are just stopping to smell all the things. You know this has got to be much better than being cooped up in that little pen. So many new things to smell and see again. Come on. Almost there. Oh, you guys are so excited. Oh, hey, buddy. And here we all are safely at home. Oh, I am so happy. I finally have my friends with me. Little Ginger Tabby has already made herself at home on my desk, wanting to help me study and read. And of course, Doggo found himself a nice cozy spot by the fire. There is one more thing to do though, because when we were in the mines, we actually found some name tags, so we can officially welcome our friends to our family as well as our new home. All right, there you are, Doggo. Welcome to the family. And there you are, Ginger Snap. Welcome, sweetie. Oh, I'm so glad you both are here with me now. All right, everyone, I think that's where we are going to wrap up today. Thank you so much for joining me as we build our new little homestead. We'll expand the areas as we go. As I mentioned, next time I want to start working on getting some farms in, take care of the food situation while we're down here, keep my new friends and I happy and healthy with good nutritious food. I also, even though we got a good deal of iron, I would like to start getting some better armor and some better tools, especially if we're going to go exploring new and more dangerous areas. I'd like to be better equipped, so we'll work on getting down to diamond level and seeing if we can get even more than we already have now, so that we can keep good quality armor and tools going for a long time. But thank you again for joining me. If you liked anything that you saw today, please do like and subscribe. I would love to see you again on future adventures. If you have any ideas or comments, I would be happy to read those as well. I would love to connect with you. I did go ahead and name our first two friends myself, just because I'm new here. There aren't a lot of you yet, but in the future, as I make more friends, I'd love it too if you gave suggestions. Anyhow, in the meantime, go ahead, take care, eat well, get plenty of rest, stay hydrated, and I'll see you next time. Bye!